else. Okay, first thing you got to do is recognize your fears. You have lots of them. I know because I feel them too. But you have a lot of fears. You need to understand what those fears are, and then you need to start shedding them. Now I'm going to share with you what my fears were. But before I go to that sheet though, I'm going to tell you about one of them. When my wife became ill, and she's doing fine these days, she's just doing phenomenal. In fact, I might digress a little bit. I got a call the last couple of days. We've been on the phone every hour or so. Outside of Biloxi, you know, the tropical storm went right through our area. Cindy came right through our area. And my wife was on the phone, and we had 6 inches of water on our first floor because we're right on the water. My dock and everything was completely underwater. And she called me up and said, "What should I do?" I said, "Don't go downstairs." Not real smart, but I knew that one. She got a little tiffed with me. I said, no, don't go downstairs. You call the cleaning crew. You know, we've redone the walls and everything else downstairs, so once it drains, it's fine. I said, call in the cleaning crew, get them to suck out the water. It's not that big of a deal. Don't worry about cleaning it up too much, because I know there's another one coming through by the name of Dennis. Right? And then she said, you know, all the neighbors are over here. They're helping me retie the boat, and they're helping me move the car and move furniture up on blocks, and they have a question for you. I said, yeah, what do they want to know? They say, well, how come these hurricanes only hit when you're out of town? I said, just lucky, I guess. So I'll have a lot of honeydews by the time I get back. Anyway, when I first moved to Mississippi from California, my biggest fear was all my clients were going to leave me. Isn't that a realistic fear? I moved 2,000 miles away. Your clients would leave you, right? I mean, wouldn't that be your instinct? So I said to myself, this will be the last time I ever do their tax return. And I have been underbilling for years. I'm going to get an extra piece of them on my way out the door. So almost every return I raise by 30%. That's a big number. I figured I wouldn't have to listen to them complain next year because they wouldn't be there. So I went through, billed every one of them 30% more. I submit to you, it was a major fear in my existence. I was thinking, gee, I'm going to go to Mississippi. How in the world am I going to make a living there? Because I'm not going to have any of these clients next year. And so I was overcome with this paralyzing fear for months. Now, I did come back and send out the organizers the next year. Can any of you guess how many clients I lost? 0. Do you know how many complained about me raising the fee? Yeah, I might have got 1 or 2, but that was it. What does that tell us? They will walk over hot coals for us if we do a good job. And we're not charging enough. I submit most of the people in this room, including myself, are not charging enough. I'm doing a little better these days, but we're certainly not charging enough. Okay?